Hey guys, Wiki here, welcome to a new CSR2 video. In this video, we'll be breaking down Season 45's race pass and deciding what cars you should take, what cars you should consider, and what cars you should avoid. So without further ado, let's hop right into the race pass and start discussing. When it comes to the free tier, I'll be up front right now. The choices seem a bit random. It's as if Natural Motion took a dart and a spinning wheel, spun the wheel and threw the dart, and whatever the dart landed on are the cars they're giving you this season. So, when it comes to these three, I will note there are no so-called bad picks. It just depends on what you look for in a car, which will determine what car you should take. So starting things off, the Porsche 959 SC is by far the rarest. If I had to just pick one of these cars, I would say I'll take the 959 SC because it's very rare and it does get used in events very rarely as well, but that's not the main focus. The main focus of the 959 SC is its rarity. So if you want the rarest car that's the hardest to obtain, take the 959 SC. Moving on, we have the McLaren Mercedes SLR 722 edition. This car's strength is event eligibility because when it comes to events, this car seems to get the most use when it comes to the other two. The other two do get used in events as well, but not as much as the McLaren Mercedes SLR 722 edition. So if you want a car just solely for events, take the McLaren Mercedes and you'll be good to go there. And finally, the Ford Mustang Cobra Jet. This car's strength is that it's a collections eligible vehicle. So if you don't have it already and you don't have the car credits to buy it either, you can just take the Mustang Cobra Jet, lock it in for some free XP, and also it certainly will be used in tournaments every now and then. It's not every season it gets used, but you can also count on it being eligible every now and then. Of course, not every tournament, but some eligibility is better than nothing. So I will also note that all three of these cars aren't good live racers. They cannot get low PP and high evo. So when it comes to live racing, all three are off the table. So there is no good live racer when it comes to the free tier this time, unfortunately. And moving on to the paid tier, there is one very obvious choice I would recommend everybody take. It's the Audi R18 e-tron Quattro. This car is in collections, so while you can get it from collections, it's very expensive and it's much better to be acquired here. But if you rather buy it with car credits, that's on you. But I would recommend you take it anyway because if you have the Audi R18 e-tron Quattro, not only is it eligible in collections, but this is also quite a good live racer. It can achieve low PP and high evo, so that's where its strength lies. And being an Audi, you can easily buy the RS5 Coupe and the TTRS to get easy fusion parts because you can strip those and put them onto this car. So easy to upgrade, good live racer, in collections, the Audi R18 e-tron Quattro is the first pick. The second pick, I would say, is the McLaren Senna GT-RLM Golf livery. This used to be in the shop when Showdown used to sell cars for tickets. It used to cost 8,000 tickets, and all around it's an okay live racer. I wouldn't say it's as good as something like the Venom F5 Roadster, but when it comes to my tier list, if I had to put it on my tier list on paper, I would say the Senna is maybe a C tier because the ratio it attains is just not very fantastic all around. So when it comes to that, I would say okay live racer. If you want something rare, you can take it, but the Audi R18 e-tron Quattro is still by far the best bang for your buck. And finally, the third pick is the Chevrolet Corvette C8R. Don't confuse this with the one in collections because these are not the same cars. This one is not that, so I'm not too sure about this, to be honest. But if we go with the one in collections, that one is also not a very good live racer. It can get an okay PP to Evo ratio. It's usable, but it's not a very good car by far. If you want something good, again, take the Audi and you won't regret it. Also, being a Chevrolet, it takes Chevy parts, and Chevy parts are a bit difficult to come by because you cannot buy any Chevrolets for cash, only gold. And there are better Chevrolets in the game, like the Z07 package, that are more deserving of your Chevrolet parts versus this. So, to recap, when it comes to the paid tier, you should take the Audi R18 e-tron Quattro first, the McLaren Senna second, and the Corvette third. Or if you buy the $30 race pass that allows you to take two, just take the Audi and the McLaren. The Corvette, you're better off buying the one for collections because that one sees use with car credits, so you can easily get it. And also it has bonus XP, which this one, the yellow one that's on screen right now, won't have. And to go back to the free tier, there are no wrong choices, but you have to pick a car based on what you want. A rare car, 959 SC. Event car, McLaren SLR 722 edition. And collections, the Mustang Cobra Jet. And basically that wraps up what I have to think and say about the cars for Season 45's Race Pass. If there's anything you'd like to add, do let me know in the comments. And do leave a like if this video was enjoyable. And don't forget to subscribe because approximately 80% of you guys watching my videos aren't subscribed to my channel, and I would greatly appreciate it if you do because it motivates me to pump up more videos like this whenever the new race pass comes and whatnot. So without any further ado, thank you so much for watching. Take very good care of yourselves, and I'll see you in my next video.